In a few days walking this path will be almost impossible because of snow. It's actually getting so cold right now, with temperatures of like -2 degrees. It's crazy, but it will be crazier anyway. Guys, let's go to work. Yes, finally I am working here in Norway, and I did this video to show you guys, share with you guys my experience of my first day at work. So keep on watching, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and let's get straight into the video. So as I had mentioned in my previous videos, if you are a student in Norway, you are allowed to work up to 20 hours a week, and most places you will find such jobs, part-time jobs. So when I was looking for a job, I really didn't want to get a job in a hotel, like a housekeeping job, because I had heard that it's so difficult, your back will ache, it will be so hectic. So I had literally avoided applying. But then finally, I actually landed in this hotel. It's called Hotel Continental. It's located in Oslo. It's such an amazing hotel, and I absolutely love working there. I actually wish I had applied earlier, but I kept avoiding until I couldn't find other jobs. That's when I came to submit my CV here, and I got the job. So let's get to work. So we have this key card which we use to access the building, and then the next step, when we get in, we always check in, because you're paid depending on the hours you've worked. So you have to check in and check out when leaving the building as well. Also, we go to the changing rooms. Here is where like each staff has their locker where you keep your uniform, your bag when like going to work. I actually really love my uniform. Like the first day I went here and got this dress, I was so happy. You can see from the video, like I was so excited. I felt so cute. Anyway, the training was very good. I had a really patient trainer. It's a lot of details because this hotel is like a 5-star hotel, and I was so blue on most things. Like I hated making beds. I didn't even know how to do it properly, but right now, let me tell you guys, I am so good and I'm so proud of myself. One of the biggest challenges has been pace, because like when you're doing a housekeeping job, you have a couple of rooms to clean, but good thing in our hotel you're not given more than 15 rooms. I had gone for another interview where they give 22 rooms, and I was like, you know what, it's not that serious, I cannot clean 22 rooms. But here, like, our boss is so kind. They really care about the staff. They listen and they make sure that we are comfortable. So even when like allocating us rooms, they make sure you won't be too exhausted. So I actually really love my job, because you get to like be alone in the room as you're working. It's quiet, just observing details, because these rooms have to be sparkling clean. Like that's their selling point, the fact that the rooms are detailed, like they are cleaned in a very detailed way. The decor, the styling, everything has to be perfect. So I'm actually learning a lot here, and my future home will be pretty. Anyway, we also get really nice food buffet at work, and we only pay like 30 krones per day for it. Quite affordable. I am back home. I am just almost in the house now. My first day of work was actually pretty good. Had a really nice trainer. Actually one of the best hotels in Norway. It's a 5-star hotel, and I got a role called turn down. Turn down is drawing the curtains it's actually an evening job. Drawing the curtains, dimming the lights, opening up the bed for the clients, and making sure that everything in the room is perfect. But for the first couple of weeks, I'm gonna do housekeeping, which is basically cleaning the rooms, making the beds. The training, I have to do that as part of the training before I go to turn down. So that's what I was doing today. I actually thought it would be so hectic, but it's actually not bad. Like, yeah, I think maybe also because I had a good trainer, then I had a good experience. And also I'm so grateful to eventually start working. I don't like, it's not to find good work in Norway is a blessing. So I'm excited for the new journey ahead. Yeah, so let's hope for better days. I also finally got my bank card. I opened a bank account, and opening a bank account in Norway is quite a long process. You first apply online, and then you go for a physical appointment where you go with your passport. They can verify it's you, and then they send you a contract on the post. You sign it and send it back, and then after that they send you the card. A challenge of living in Norway, you'll always get documents written in Norwegian. It's so stressful. I think winter is finally here, guys. It's getting so cold, and I can't call this snow, but it's like snow is on its way. You know, in like 1 week, I'm sure there'll be lots of snow. Yeah, so it's actually very, very cold, but it's looking so pretty. Like right now, it has started like becoming white. But it's so annoying having these things fall on you or your clothes. Oh. Anyway, let's go to church, guys. I am so excited to show you the church that I go to, because it has been one of the greatest miracles in Norway. That church is awesome. I am with a Kenyan friend of mine today. Her name is Amanda. And we are going to church. So this is the train station, and church is in this building. It's such a good church, a multicultural church, and I'm excited because it's been so long since I came. Sikae nyuma sana. Twende hapa.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everyone, you are welcome to the house of the Lord. He came from He's the God of the breakthrough. Anything is possible. It's possible. Show me the water. He came from He's the God of the breakthrough. Anything is possible. It's possible.
Guys, thank you if you have watched up to this far. I really didn't have the proper structure for this video. I was just like, you know what, I'll just combine what I've been shooting and make it as one video. But basically, yes, I did start working. I'm actually almost this is my second month. November is my second month. October I only worked 4 days, but I have worked the whole of November. So it has been quite a good experience, starting with the housekeeping. That was quite intense, but still I loved it. But now I am doing the evening turn down shifts. I go to work at 5:45 p.m. and leave at 9:45 p.m. and that one is quite very nice, like mbio mbio and I'm done, and it's very good. Also, one thing about working in Norway, like they pay really well. So you just get motivated to go to work. Like sometimes I don't have like a shift the whole week. Maybe I'm waiting to work the weekend and I'm like, I miss going to work. But I think what makes me miss going to work is imagining how much I'll be paid, and I'm like, you know what, I need to go to work. I love my work. Anyway, I am so grateful for the blessings of God, having a job, having a nice church family. Like, guys, that church is a miracle. If you have been to Norway, or if you know like how people here are, like they are so quiet, so reserved, which we can blame on the cold. They're not so social. So going to that church and finding people who are radical, crazy about Jesus, we get to praise, we get to pray in tongues. The pastor is like, you know, he's not scared of shouting and screaming. That is a miracle. So I am so grateful that God would guide me to such a church, and I am so excited that I get to go also with Amanda, my friend, and soon my sister will join us. Oh, that will be amazing. Yeah. So God has been good. I love this season of my life. I'm still adjusting to the cold. Sometimes it's too cold, like, and it will get worse. That's the problem. But anyway, we continue journeying on this journey. So thank you for watching the video. Subscribe, like, and share the video with somebody, you know, and at least watch an ad, you know. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Until the next one, bye.